eyes, huh? I like that. That was funny. Nice job. All right. Well, welcome to Chat with Chet Miller. I am Chet, and with me we have the comedian Deandre Simmons. How you doing, buddy?
I'm pretty good. Chilling, doing comedy and stuff.
Staring right into the camera. Hey, we're
That's my
talking about
favorite bit.
bosses.
I think that's what, yeah, we did that last time too. That's so funny to me. I don't know why. Like, you just have a
You
normal
gotta make it
conversation.
awkward.
People are listening, and then you just like, just,
You ever do the awkward hug? The awkwardly long hug?
oh yeah, that's my
Uh,
favorite. You
Dude,
just like
you're
wait
just
until
like,
they pull away.
and you're right, and they start, you're like, and you bring them in just a little tighter, and they're like, oh, we're hugging more, and then they go in the first time, and then on the second time, you're like, I'll let you know when we're done.
Like 3 minutes rolls around, you start
Right.
snoring. They're like, what is happening?
What the front door? I agree. What is wrong with these people? Too funny. How's it going?
It's going for sure.
I
That's
mean,
one of my favorite bits. I think is like whenever somebody asks like how's it going. I
yeah,
saw a post that says if a white guy says it's going, that's how you know it's like rough. But it's not rough for me right now. It's just fun for me to think about every time I say that.
yeah.
You
You
know?
know what? I think you're right on that.
Yeah,
Because
because
it's good. Well, it's not that it's rough. It's just like
like a lot of stuff is happening. It's a
yeah,
little stressful.
yeah. You're rolling
Sometimes, you
through it
know.
all right, but
Yeah,
you definitely have some. You're not at the top of the game.
yeah. Because I think this is like a Tom Segura bit where someone's like, "How you doing?" Like nobody
Dude,
actually cares.
look at that. Tom
Yeah,
Segura,
I think
bud.
that's why I was thinking. I want to go to his shows more. He's so funny. He's
Dude,
one of my
he's
favorites.
he's probably still my favorite comedian, I think.
Yeah, I used
Besides
to
you.
watch like the Two
Next to you.
Bears. Oh yeah, I'm so funny all the time. What?
Used to watch what?
Two Bears, One Cave, a whole bunch, and then I haven't watched too much like comedy podcasts or anything in a
Yeah.
while. It's more about just like actually reading books and stuff like that.
Yeah?
Ugh.
What you reading now?
Um,
You got some good
I've read
stuff?
like I've read like 10 books. I read the Sam Tallent's book, the Running the Light. I'm reading the Anthony Bourdain,
Oh yeah. Yep.
Kitchen Confidential right now.
How do you like
I've
that one?
read a couple like relationship books, like Attached, Anxiously Attached. There's a couple other
Dude,
like that.
relationships.
Yeah, no, I figured out some stuff about myself that I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
we gotta fix that. So
That's good. That's
yeah.
good, man.
In lieu
Little
of therapy, because
self-reflection.
I had to get like a full time job so I could afford that. And now I have a full time job, but I can't afford that yet. I haven't.
Wait, what are you
looked,
doing
so-
now?
I'm just driving. Yeah, I was.
That
I was.
tells me nothing. Like you're a truck driver, you're a limo driver, maybe you
Well,
drive a hearse.
dude, that would be more fun.
Everyone's
Honestly.
dying to hang out with you in there.
Exactly. Like I'd kill on stage and take them home. You know what I mean?
And then be able to take them home.
Yeah, dude.
I
It's
like it.
like a trade that I could actually use.
That was good.
No, but
like it.
I deliver paint and stuff, so I just drive like a van and like deliver paint and like tape and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So it's like it's pretty easy, and that's what I tell like my boss all the time. I'm like, this is. It's not mentally challenging at all, but that's fine because like it pays the bills right now, and it's
Right.
like pretty. It's like 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. I got weekends off. I got holidays off.
So let me
Full
ask:
benefits.
do you prefer the non-mentally draining? You know what I mean, like a mental easy job. That way you can kind of focus on the stuff you want to do.
I mean, kind of, because
Oh
like
no, you don't.
no,
No,
I
you
hate it.
don't.
I actually hate
You
it.
paused.
Like a lot, yeah.
That's a hard
Well,
pause.
because like
I feel
it's you want to be like stimulated throughout the whole day, and like yeah, you have time to write and stuff
Mhm.
like that. But when you're like, not stimulated, you have nothing to be
it's
like,
boring as
oh,
shit.
I'm gonna write on this, you know. So you're
Yeah.
just like, I don't know. I've been listening to, like some podcasts, a lot of
Mhm.
music, but like. The schedule's pretty flexible with like having weekends and
Okay.
like getting off at 2 p.m. I can do mics like pretty late and do stuff in the afternoon.
Yeah. Wait,
Um,
you get off at 2. What time do you start?
6 a.m.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, so like before the sun's even up, bro. It's like
So you get off. What time do you normally get home from like an open mic, or from a whatever a show?
from a show it's usually later. An open mic is like 9, maybe 10.
Yeah.
But I get there at like some mics are different. Some mics like start at 5:30, so I get there and leave a little bit earlier. It's like around 8. But like there's the one on Wednesday where I go to the drop in. That's at like starts at 6 o'clock, and then the open mic starts at 8 o'clock, and then like sometimes I'll leave there, get home at like 10. But the one on Friday, since I have weekends off now, which I hadn't had for like a long time, I stay like the whole time. Like it starts at like sign-ups at 6:30, and then like the bar closes at like 10. But I hosted last night, and like my buddy hosts usually, so I just stay there.
Now.
A little bit, yeah. Every now and then I'll host. Like if someone is like tired and like they're like, I don't want to do this, I'm like, I'll do it. Yeah, it's free money basically because I'm gonna be there anyways, and I like being on stage. So
yeah, so you're getting paid to host.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Like $100 or $10.
I think the one last night was like $50. Like I'm gonna get paid, but I forgot to ask them to pay me, so I texted Cole this morning. He's like, yeah, we'll get you paid. I think most host spots are like $50, but. Yeah, it's nice, and it's not like super hard or nothing like that. It's like fun to try out new material throughout the whole night and stuff like that.
And then you get to play off everybody else's material too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Last night I feel like I could have started stronger, but I was just a little tired, so I got like a Diet Coke and then some food, and I was good. I was rocking
Diet Coke, huh?
Yeah, because it's got no sugar, but it has caffeine.
Yeah. Okay. So, mind you, I have no sponsors because I don't do this for money yet. But like I have this like Black Rifle energy drink or whatever.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, and it's pretty good. It's like
a coffee company, right?
Yeah, Black Rifle Coffee Company. You got 10 calories.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean I can't drink these fast though. Like it's an energy drink. It's got like 200 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah, I just stole one of these from my mom, and it has like 114.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's pretty good stuff. I like it. I can sip on it through the day at work or whatever, and
I got you.
Hang out. So
I would sip on a Monster like all day, but then I was like, this is a problem. Because like when I was at Amazon, I'd start the day with like a Monster, and then like after like lunch, I'd be like, I'm getting a little tired, and I'd get another Monster, and I was like, I should not be drinking two Monsters a day, plus like one of those like Starbucks like vanilla coffees too. I was like, I need a little flavor too,
dude.
Oh yeah, no, it was bad.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So I had to like cut it like completely for a little while, and then I was like, you know what? Diet Coke has no sugar, and I didn't know it had caffeine, so I started drinking Diet Cokes, and then I like looked at the label. I was like, oh, there's caffeine in this. For like 2 months, I was drinking them, and just like, this is perfect. No caffeine, no sugar, without reading a label. That's why reading is important. Go to school.
Don't read those labels.
They don't put anything important on there anyways. It's a bunch of words I can't read. Like, what even is carbonated water? You know what I mean?
Carbonated water. I actually saw a thing on how they do it. It's pretty interesting.
How It's Made is one of my favorite TV shows.
Dude, I was probably 15 when I watched it, so I don't remember.
On like how they make...
Oh, yeah. Like, they literally have to pump... like carbon dioxide, like no, they have to like literally like
for sure,
pump it full of the carbonation, but yeah, I can't remember
like
what
the CO2 cartridge kind of things.
Maybe. See, this is how long, dude. I'm a little older now. Talking about when I was 15.
Hey, me too. I am a little from when I was born. I'm a little older.
I'm older. Yeah, look at your beard. Your beard filled in pretty well.
I know.
Time we talk, man.
It's weird. Like I never tried to grow a beard. I tried in like high school a little bit, and I like took a couple. There's a couple pictures of me with a beard, but it was like really patchy and gross and disgusting, and I hated it so much that I was like, I'm never gonna do that ever again. And then like in those last 6 months, I was like, who cares? And I just grew it, and like I learned how to trim it correctly, and I was like, I'm sexy, so I keep it now. It looks so good. I'm obsessed with myself. I've been called like self-centered and narcissistic, but if you were as sexy as I am, listen, then you can talk to me. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hold on. What's your Instagram? The one Deandre does.
I've been using my main one, Deandre.Simmons03. Just because, like, anytime anybody asks, I just give them that one because I don't really post on my comedy one as much as I should. Just because I don't like make clips and stuff. Like I haven't been on my computer in like months.
I
Which
know,
is
dude. I have the hardest time making clips.
yeah. It's not even just like making. Like I do it for my phone, but
But
like
here's
I
okay.
just don't.
I'm hold on. No, I'm still gonna show this because I think it's pretty awesome. I saw your I think it's this one. Yeah. No, that one. There we go. What is that, anyways? Your shirt.
My shirt. It's a hockey jersey.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk hockey. Here, look at this one. There you are. Look at you in
Yeah,
your
my
man.
hat.
Yeah.
That was right after I got back from Nashville. I have a hat in that one too. That's funny.
Is that right? You
Yeah.
have
it
your
was-
Nashville bit up here?
I think so.
Where's that?
Well, I don't think I have like a Nashville bit.
Okay.
It might be that first one, like on the right side, where it says F Texas, because I was wearing
Alright.
Texas socks.
Dude, this is probably gonna be
This is
so
an old
loud.
bit. Oh, it's muted.
Oh. Holy shit, that was loud. I did not know how to make it quiet. Sorry, man.
I am from Texas. That's not a bit. Fuck yeah, yeah! No, you can't touch my hair, Nance. Fucking. She's cool. I like Nance.
How long does that go for?
What? That bit?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that one.
I think that's the only part of that one, because that was just like an opener.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't part of like an actual set I do or anything like that. I was just like, this is fun.
Yeah.
I'm from Texas. Why not?
It's pretty neat. I like
Yeah.
it. So company's doing all right? You're hosting?
Yeah, no, it's going real well. I've been like leaning into it a lot
Yeah.
this last 6 months, writing more. Got some like last month, this month of October, I did a bunch of like not like character stuff, but more like experimenting with certain things. Like I bought like a Batman mask, and instead of like Batman, I was Black Man. And I bought a Spider-Man suit, which is just off camera right here. And I
You
went
were
as like
Black
Black
Man?
Spider-Man. Yeah, no, I had like a do-rag on with my Spider-Man suit and like 2 chains and a backwards hat. My friend
You wore
Mercy.
that in your comedy? In your
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Nice.
I'll send you like some pictures of it. Or whatever.
Dude,
It
that's
was,
what you need to put on Instagram on your
the
page.
pictures weren't great. The Black Man thing was pretty funny with the Batman mask. Because I was like, I did like the voice and everything, and then like as somebody was leaving, they were like, "Good set, Black Man." I was like, "Oh my god, nobody's ever said that to me before."
That's pretty damn funny.
It felt so good. It was a white person that said it, but like still, you know what I mean? It was.
It still works, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
If you close your eyes. Yeah.
Very cool, man. That's good.
Yeah, no, so yeah, that month it was like trying a lot of different stuff, trying a lot of different material. But I'm gonna start leaning more into like not like older bits, but like kind of expanding on certain things and getting
Yeah.
more in tune with like myself instead of just like making jokes on like jokes that anyone could make, you know. So I'm like kind of getting more in tune with me, like with
Yeah.
the hockey stuff. I don't know why, but this season I'm super into the Avs.
Yeah, I
Um,
can see that. Yeah.
and, like,
Let me
the
see your jersey
game-
again. Stand up real quick. Let me see that jersey.
This is not. This is just
that-
one from outside, like outside the arena.
That's
It's a
okay.
Cale Makar jersey.
Yeah.
But it was like
Dude,
it's
that's
like
a nice
$75
jersey.
bucks. But like the jerseys are like the actual jersey are like $200 and something, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I saw
they're
one. I went inside. I was like, let's look around the gift shop. I saw a McKinnon jersey for like $520. I was like, that's not insane. Like what?
Yeah. Heck
What are you
no.
talking about?
Yeah.
What are you gonna frame it and then never wear it? What do you like?
Yeah.
I don't know. That was crazy to me.
I'm gonna have Kenzie come on again. She's my normal repeating guest apparently,
Oh yeah.
and I'll have her wear her hockey jersey. But it's,
You guys are into hockey?
dude, she watches Mighty Ducks so much. she's got a Conway jersey. You know the Mighty Ducks Conway.
I think so.
Have you ever seen the Mighty Ducks?
No, I'm just smiling, pretending like I know what you're talking about.
Kenzie's gonna slap the shit out of me.
How old is the Mighty Ducks? I'm 22.
Yeah, it's pretty old.
I never know. I never
Pretty
know.
old. Like, so Joshua Jackson, who is Pacey from Dawson's Creek, he was like the main character, and he was probably Kenzie's age, which is probably why she likes it so much. She can be pissed if she hears that. Yeah, no, that's cool. She got it for Halloween. She, threw the jersey on, and Mighty Ducks. Comic. All right, I gotcha.
Man, it's sick. Like I went to a game. This is really funny because like my bank. One thing about it's funny. My bank thinks I'm blacker than I am. You know what I mean? Because like I bought this jersey outside the stadium, and my bank flagged it as fraud.
Oh.
It was like, okay, hold on, you know.
Calm down.
And then I went inside and I went to the I went to the New Jersey Devils game against the Avs.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And the Avs scored 8 goals. And the
Dang.
funniest part about that is that I counted the black people in Ball Arena, and there was 8 people. And one of them was
And
working,
you
so I don't
saw.
even know if that one counts. So
That
like,
you saw.
that I saw. That is true.
Did you do this? If they were behind me?
No, I was like in the back. I had cheap seats,
Yeah,
so I could
it was
just
like-
look at the entire. I was watching the cameras and everything.
Huh.
I got my arms in the camera because I was in the very back, and I was like I saw the screen. I was like, and then they moved away. I was like, okay, that was
So
my.
not a lot of black fans at hockey. Huh?
No, not at all.
Too cold or what?
I think too cold. It's more of like a northern, like a Canadian kind of thing. I don't know, like Swedish
know.
names
We'll
and
go
stuff
to,
like
like-
that, and
Huh.
yeah, she's.
I don't know. When the Coyotes used to play here, but I mean, you're talking Arizona. Arizona's very diverse. Like we have, you can walk into any sporting event and you're like, good grief, what the heck is? What are you guys here?
Yeah.
Well,
There's a lot of like
Some of it.
Indian guys. I saw that. I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
all right. Didn't expect that,
Mm.
but yeah, very very white. And like the center of Denver, very white, obviously.
And they're trying to hit a black puck, so you know. there's
Yeah,
that.
that's true. That's messed up. That
Yeah,
is. I gotta
100%.
talk to somebody about that.
Yeah, make it into a red puck maybe, or a blue puck, or
Like
a
there's that
green.
one. There's that one Chance the Rapper SNL bit where he's like, "Let's do that hockey," and that's basically that's me.
That's pretty fun. That's good.
That's funny because last season, like one of my friends were like super into hockey,
Yeah.
and she was like, watching
you
all
weren't
the
into it?
time. Not really. I was into it because she was into it. You know what I mean? Like
Right,
that
right.
kind of thing. So
Yeah.
she was like, "You want to join my fantasy hockey league?" And I was like, "Absolutely. Why not?" You know what I mean? And I knew nothing about hockey, so she picked the team name, and my name was Nekas in Paris, named after Martin Necas, and I didn't know that was how you said his name until this season. I was like, "Oh, okay, for sure. No, that's cool."
That's good. All right.
Yeah, it was fun. I got 4th place though, so like
Did
I
you
can't even
really?
complain. I did, yeah.
Yeah, my fantasy teams are terrible this year. I have I play fantasy football and fantasy basketball.
Okay.
And well, my fantasy basketball, I'm like 2-1, but 1-1 maybe. This week, I think I'm gonna lose this week. I have injuries already, and then my
Okay.
fantasy football is like from week 1. It's just been like injury, and I'm like, all right, well,
You're like, fun. That's cool. That's-
throwaway season, I guess. You know.
Yeah, it's weird because I don't follow any sports. Like my family's
Yeah.
huge into
I don't
the
really either.
49ers. I don't follow basketball, football, lacrosse, cricket, just hockey. I don't know.
Follow badminton. There's some good badminton
You think
teams
so?
out there.
Or
Or
football?
pickleball.
Some pickleball? Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say.
Dude, on
It's big out
my
here.
free TV, free TV channels or whatever,
Mhm.
there's like, I don't know if it's a pickleball channel, but every time I go through there, it's like pickleball tournaments. I'm like, that's weird.
Huh.
And you just kind of have it on the background. You're looking, and you're like, I'm not sure I can continue watching this. it's weird.
I think it's like slow tennis, so you have to kind of play
Little
it
bit.
to enjoy it. I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pickleball. What you gonna do?
I heard they made pickleball. I don't know who said this, but they said they made pickleball because like black people got too good at everything else, and that's why pickleball is still popular. Is because no black people play it yet.
So dumb. So dumb.
We're just gonna dominate the whole sport again.
I don't know who told you that, but they should be slapped.
It was probably a comedian, I think, but it was. I was like, yeah, no, that's a good point.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, it makes more sense. It's easier for older people.
Yeah,
know,
a lot of like
run
old
as
people are like
fast as
playing it and then like getting heart attacks because like it is still a sport.
It's still a sport, and
Yeah.
you get competitive, and you start running after. And,
Yeah,
oh, I get it. Makes sense.
there's a couple people I need to introduce pickleball to.
That's pretty funny. It's messed up, but it's pretty funny. You do anything for Halloween? Any parties? Dress
Yeah,
up?
actually, this year I did. I've never been to one except for this year. I went to that one mic. I went to in my Spider-Man outfit.
Did you?
I did, but it was gonna be cold, so I wore this, and then I had a blonde wig on and a bucket hat.
Okay,
and
I'm gonna need you to put some pictures on Instagram. That way, when I throw this out there and I do it, people can hit your link and look at those pictures because I would like to see those pictures too.
I'll probably send them directly to you because I wore with the blonde wig and stuff. Like I was like, I gotta go with something. I can't just have my hockey jersey over this. So I went as white privilege. That's what I went as.
I wonder if I can figure out how to put. Yeah, if you send them to me, I'll see if I can put them in here.
In the okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't know.
And
if
then afterwards, when I went to a party, I went and I went as Spider-Man, obviously, because it was inside. And I could actually take the jerseys and stuff off, so it was fun.
Tight outfit Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I got the whole.
Nice.
It's hanging up right here.
Dang.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was whole thing.
Bring some ladies down in there. They'll want you to try that on.
Shit. I wore it 3 times. I gotta figure out how to wash it because it's spandex. I don't know.
Shower in it, man.
Dude, I could make a TikTok just sitting in the shower crying with my Spider-Man suit on. That'd be so funny, actually.
That would be gold. That would be pretty good. I like that. That's a solid idea.
But no, I went as that. I had the Batman mask and wrote some jokes around that. But it was fun. Oh. Yeah, I went to a mic on Halloween, so.
Right on.
Yeah.
We so Vanessa was sick.
That sucks.
Yeah, she had a bad migraine, so she was just kind of crashed out up in bed.
Mm-hmm.
I went out and handed out candy in my driveway, had some drinks. How's
the weather? Is it hot out there still, or is it cooled off a little bit?
In the evening, it gets down to 65.
Okay.
At least that's what it was that night. So it was nice. It was a beautiful night, and we had a ton of kids this year. Probably 200-ish, maybe a little bit more, but yeah, it was a busy night. You could see all the people they would park their trucks or whatever, and then the kids would go up and down the streets, and then they'd go to the next block down, and it was pretty cool.
Huh.
Hung out with my neighbors a bit. It was pretty all right. I actually ran out of candy this year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the last couple of years I had so much candy left over, and this year I was like, shoot, I'm running out. But there was 4 trick-or-treaters, groups that came through that I didn't have candy for. So I almost made it. Made it. And then the girls did our neighborhood, and then they went over to their cousin's neighborhood. Their uncle has a limo.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, think about it. If one of your friends when you were a kid had a limo, it's like a party, and they're wherever you go, you hang out in there as a kid. It's just woo, and the music
as a kid, that's
going,
a big party bus.
Yeah.
Because you can stand inside.
Yeah, so they went and did their neighborhood, and then they drove around to all these other places. You look up and you're oh, go to this neighborhood, do this. So they went to haunted houses. They went to all these places, rolling up in the limo. They got king size candy bars and everything.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So it was a pretty fun Halloween. Jada Bell went to her first concert. She went to oh man.
Is it one of those ones where it's just a bunch of letters mashed together?
Emotional Pop. What's his name? That's what kind of music he plays. Oh my God, she's gonna be so pissed at me.
I made a face that's not what I listen to too. Yeah.
Man, you know what? I'll text her.
We probably listen to the same music, her and I.
Probably. You listen to a lot of her. Although she's very eclectic. She's very eclectic. Music taste.
Leve, Claro, Beabadoobie, Faye Webster.
Oh my gosh, I'm totally blanking on his name. I feel bad. Somber.
Oh, him?
Nice job. Somber. Yeah.
I was gonna go to his. He was here on the 20th at Mission, but I broke, so I didn't get out. Oh no, I had a show or something, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was oh no, I was up at Fort Collins. There's an open mic in Fort Collins. It was on a Monday. That's why.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
I'm going to that this Monday too. Ben, that's sick. I like Somber a lot.
Yeah. She had a good time. She talked all about it and everything. So it was fun.
Yeah. That's actually pretty cool. That's sick.
Yeah.
Because like I just went to my first few concerts like a couple months ago, so like she beat me already.
She got her first concert shirt, you know. So that was fun.
I got my concert sweater.
She's like, Dad, they're so expensive. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't you you don't have any merch yet, do you?
I do. Of my merch, no.
Yeah.
That sweater right there.
I need your face
Willis
on a shirt.
I'd be like,
yeah, just like that. Do that. I will wear it all over. I will sponsor you from down here, man.
I'll do that. I'll see it. I'll get into merch.
Yeah,
there's a couple things. There's like some people made a couple things for me like throughout time, and I want to use those for like stickers and stuff like that. But I gotta reach out and ask. But I'll it's in the works.
All right, let me know.
I'm making a note of it right now. Actually.
So how was it when you went to Nashville?
That was fun because that was a little while ago. That was I think
that was after you and I talked on the first time, right? Maybe. I don't remember talking about Nashville.
It was a little over a year ago that I went. It was like last July.
So maybe we did talk about it.
So maybe, but that was fun because I did like an open mic out there, and then I didn't do a show. I did the first out of town show I did was the one in Arizona.
Yeah, here in Phoenix. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did good. You did good. You were nervous.
That was fun. I was a little nervous because I've never performed in front of that many black people before. So.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this is different than Denver. Avondale is okay. You know what I mean? I kneeled during the anthem, guys. Don't worry. You know, that kind of thing. It was...
You're a dumbass.
I had to ask them if they liked ABBA. Do you remember what they said when I asked them if they like ABBA?
They said yeah.
No, they said maybe in the 90s when crack was
yeah.
I was like, for sure. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
But that was fun. It was a nice nice trip out there. But Nashville was cool. They liked my jokes because I did stuff that I knew works. I was told that's what you're supposed to do when you do open mics out of town, is you do stuff you know works. You think you're funny. And then
although
like,
what happens? What happens if you like? It's fit for your area, but you don't realize it, and you go to Nashville. They're like, "Dude, this guy's an asshole."
I think it's funny because like most of my stuff is like anybody could get it, like even any age. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty widespread. Even if it is like pertaining to me, you know what I mean. What is funny? Gabby told me recently, like yesterday, that she was talking to her friend and her mom, like in the car or something like that, and they were like, "Do you have any siblings?" And Gabby was like, "Yeah, I have a brother. His name's Deandre." And then like her friend was like, "Deandre like Simmons that performs at Rise sometimes." And she's like, yeah. I think my mom has like been to one of your shows, and they were like, "Oh, cool." And then I was like remembering the jokes I tell about my parents and their polyamory and having sex all the time, right. And I'm like, oh, like my little sister's friends' moms know about our family through me, which is the worst way to find out about our family.
That's not the best way to find out, that's for sure.
Oh, Deandre Simmons, the one that talks about your parents having sex all the time? Right. Yeah, I know them.
Yeah, I remember him. All right.
That was...
anymore.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Huh. That's pretty good. I haven't had anybody come up to me and be like, "Hey, your show," or whatever, until after they listen to it. And then they'll be like, "Oh, yeah, dude. Hey, I heard your show, and I listened to blah, blah, blah. That was a good one." I was like, "All right, thanks."
Yeah.
And... I don't know. It's funny. Like, I wish people would share my show and like people would start listening, you know, and whatever. But
I was telling somebody last night about it. I was like, "Yeah, I'm be on my uncle's podcast called Chatting with Chet Miller." He's like, "Let me look it up. I'll watch it." I was like, "You won't."
Spotify and YouTube.
I know you. Actually, I don't know. He said he lives in like Steamboat or something. He told the bartender he's never going to go back to that bar just because he's never in town. I was like, "Oh, okay. You're not going to check out my podcast then."
You're right. You're done then. That's pretty funny. All right, so I got a question here for you.
Yeah, I got an answer probably.
All right. So what's your normal like Saturday morning look like?
Now I'd sleep in if I can.
Because we're recording this Saturday morning.
Yeah, I mean it's like noon though. You know what I mean? Like today, I had to I had to go drive downtown to drop off Gabby some clothes because they're staying downtown this weekend to go see some museums and stuff and act like tourists and whatever. And
that's fun. Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, that's cool.
Downtown dates. I gotcha.
Yeah, but apparently Gabby forgot to pack clothes at all, so I had to go take her some.
Whoopsie-doosey.
So today I had to wake up a little early. I think I have to go rake some leaves or something like that.
There you go.
We'll see if that happens.
I clean the Firebird. I have a 97 Firebird.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so I got that all washed and shined up and everything, and my youngest and I were gonna go and pick up one of her friends and for a sleepover and cruise around.
That's gonna be sick.
Yeah,
That's gonna be sick.
but I
need
mean,
to
it's,
wash my car. It's
yeah, it's
the outside of it. Inside's clean.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
My
I
cars
keep
are
my car
kinda-
clean.
My cars are kind of the opposite. The outside is clean, the inside, I have kids and they just
Yeah.
do not
They
respect
lick the windows
vehicle.
and put their nose on it and stuff.
Yeah, and they, leave their bottle in the back,
Yeah.
their napkins, and you're like, what? Okay.
We haven't even had Wendy's this year. How did this?
Right. Like when did we have the juice box? Like, was that camping? Well, how often do you really go into the back of your vehicle and be like, oh, let me
Yeah.
just... yeah.
I got like snow scrapers. I think like 2 empty bottles of windshield.
Snow scrapers. I don't have
like-
to do that much here.
Pour. We haven't had to recently, but it's about to start. I'm pretty
I
sure.
was gonna say you haven't had any yet.
No, not yet. But
When
it's,
does
it's like
skiing
right
and
around the
snowboard
corner.
season start?
I don't know, but a ladybug just landed in front of me. How?
Dude, catch it. My aunt had a infestation of ladybugs one year.
Oh! I dropped.
You definitely do not want an infestation of ladybugs. They
What do they
can
do?
become
They
pretty
eat all your
invasive.
flowers?
Are you really catching it?
I'm trying to get him on this paper, but he's
That's
being
pretty
a
awesome.
little
I love
jerk.
it. Everyone's gonna be like, they're talking. Oh, calm down.
What happened? Oh, I can't hear you. Something just happened.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, I can hear you now.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking up on
So I'm trying to catch a ladybug. What is happening right now?
a little weird, man. I'm gonna go with it, but it's pretty funny. You can still hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. No, I heard the story about Waymo. Stranded somebody, like a passenger in like a flood. Like it literally, yeah. Here it is. This is hysterical. Like I'm gonna feel so bad showing this. I'm not gonna feel bad, but I mean I feel bad for the. Oh, what? That was crap.
We're so like disoriented right now. I'm catching ladybugs. You're looking up a Waymo clip.
There it is. I got it. Okay, here I'm gonna show you. Can you see? Okay, watch this.
No, not yet. What
Hold
happened?
on. All right. Watch this. So they literally the Waymo drives in there and the driver's in there or the passenger's in
The
there
passenger?
and it just stops and it eventually shuts down. And the passenger's in there like, what the heck is going on?
That's like that the Office clip where he's like, it says turn left. He's like, yeah, but this is a river. He's like, you just gotta listen to the GPS. That's exactly what that's like.
And the person just stuck in there. I love it. Oh, that's hysterical. I don't know why that cracked me up. I was watching that. And I was like, that is just wrong in every way. Like, that poor passenger, like, okay, so what do I do?
Just crap. I wonder if it was like filling with water and stuff too. He's just,
But the best part is just, like, shut off. Like,
I'm done. Can't,
Well,
nothing I
I'm
can
home.
do.
love that. Gotta love it. Would you ever get in a Waymo? A self-driving car? Would you own, like, a self-driving car?
Probably. And then I'd get in the front seat, crash it, get it in the back seat, be like, I don't know what happened.
Like, it did it on its own.
Yeah.
I think I'd get in a self-driving car. I wouldn't own one, I don't think. Like,
Yeah.
I enjoy the actual driving. I enjoy driving a vehicle.
hmm I hate Cybertrucks. I hate them.
Okay,
Just
why
they're
is that?
ugly.
Do they self-drive at all?
I don't even know. I just hate them. Every time I see him, I go,
Yeah. See, I think the idea was pretty solid, but I think like the final product of one of just looks looks weird. Like let's be honest, it looks weird. Um, and I don't know. I don't know how long they stay charged, like how long you can drive them, because I don't really see them driving on.
I just drew it in 10 seconds. It's stupid. I hate them.
Yeah, it looks like the car I used to draw when I was in 8th grade.
It's the worst.
Yeah, I agree.
Like every time I see him, it just makes me mad.
But they are.
Like, I'll be having a good joke, and I'll be telling myself a joke in my car, and then I look to the left, and I almost throw up every time.
That's some strong feelings against the.
Well, because like
Cybertruck.
I don't know, it kind of like it changes for me because like I saw like the Hummers, and I was like, oh, Hummers suck, you know. And then like I saw the Jeep truck, and I was like, oh, Jeep trucks are disgusting. What the heck?
Dude,
and then the Cybertruck
What's
came
with all
out.
the hate on these vehicles?
And now the Cybertruck is the worst car. The Hummers are fine. Jeep trucks are okay. Cybertrucks
I like
are
Jeep
disgusting.
trucks.
Yeah, Jeep trucks aren't too bad. When they first came out, I was like, that's disgusting. Why would you do that to a Jeep? And then the Cybertruck came out, and I almost threw up. I was like, I didn't know you could
Your
get
Aunt Amy used
worse.
to have a Jeep truck. It was nice.
What color was it?
Ooh. Amy, I apologize for not remembering. Let's say gray. I don't know.
Gray. That's
Yeah.
not bad.
But it was like pretty. She had a pretty good lift on it, some decent sized tires.
Yeah.
Those were. It was a comfortable ride in there.
Yeah. I mean, like when it initially came out, I hated them. I don't know why. I thought they looked ugly. I thought they looked stupid.
Wow.
But now I think they're fine because the Cybertruck is just taking that spot forever.
Maybe you should read a book about misdirected feelings.
They're directed very clearly.
You know, hear about the relationship book. Well, let's expand that horizon a little bit. Dude, that's hysterical. Have you
You and
seen
Cybertruck.
the robots? I talked about it when I was
robots?
talking to Jacob, my AC guy, last week on the podcast. So they have oh my gosh, what is it called? Hold on, I think I still have the.
Like little humanoid robots that kind of like walk around and stuff.
Yeah,
I've seen
It's
a
like
couple of them.
like a 1X robot or one whatever, and they'll do like household chores for you, like dishes, and they're so slow. It's like it literally took them 5 minutes to load a dishwasher with like 4 or 5 things, and I get it. I get what they're doing. It's new, and it's obviously it's going to get better because the only thing it's going to do is just get better until it takes over the world and kills us.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, Terminator. Like,
Thank God. Okay.
I mean, again, my theory for anybody that's new listening, if I have any new listeners, share, like my show, follow, is I think movies are foretelling of our future. And it's just, I don't know. It's scary. And I saw that and I was like, huh, that's a little odd, but it is what it is.
I hate the question, what's your favorite movie? Because there's so many good movies.
There's so many good movies.
Like there's I don't even really watch horror movies, but La La Land is that's high up there for me. That's a that's one of my favorite running bits. Like during Halloween, is like gonna watch my favorite horror movie, and it's just La La Land.
Yeah.
I think I reposted that one. I've been reposting a bunch of stuff on Instagram. I abuse that
I don't remember
button.
if I've seen that or not.
The movie?
Yeah, I don't remember.
That's pretty good. Have you seen The Notebook? I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Yeah.
that. There's like a list of like sad
apparently
movies I wanna
since we're
watch.
talking, what's his name? The main actor. You just named 2 of his movies, La La Land and oh my gosh, and The Notebook.
I know it, and I'm just not gonna tell you.
I know.
Let you
Do you really? Do you know it?
Yeah.
Dude, I cannot think. I have like 3 people in that same genre, and it's not him, or it's not them.
I'm gonna type it out
It'll
so
hit
you
me.
know that I actually know it.
The funny thing is, I know who it is. But yeah, he was in.
He's also in
what was the
Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah, where he was a stuntman.
Yep.
That I actually just watched that for the first time. That was actually pretty funny. Ryan
Blade Runner?
Gosling. There it is. Ryan Gosling.
There it is. Yeah, see,
I had
that's
to
right.
think about
See,
it. Yeah.
I just wanted
It's
to
like
prove I
Ryan
wasn't
Philippe.
lying.
It's not Ryan Philippe. It's not Ryan Reynolds. I'm like similar, like you know, but
He's in the I Drive, that one. He's that guy.
Yeah. Hey, did you see the pet monkey get loose in the Halloween store?
I didn't know people recorded me doing that.
Not you, you dumbass. No, so apparently this lady brings her pet monkey, which, by the way, is a terrible idea. It is a terrible idea to have a pet monkey. Let's
Tell Justin Bieber that.
I don't care who listens to this. I will tell if somebody comes on there like, I have a pet monkey. I'm like, it's a bad idea.
I think he like left his pet monkey in Germany. I think that was like the whole thing about it.
What's that? He did what?
He like left his pet monkey in Germany. Like they wouldn't let him take him with him or something like that.
I don't think I would either.
Well, no, like the FAA or whatever. They were like, you can't take a monkey. He's like, but this is my monkey. I haven't done any research on it, but I've heard about that. It could be a rumor. Let's start a rumor, honestly.
Let's start a rumor?
Yeah, he just abandons monkeys.
Here, I want to show you this video. It just cracked me up. Everyone's like, dude, you're sharing a lot of videos today. I am.
I'm here for it. This is going to be a 2-hour podcast.
Right? All right, so... Okay, let's get past all that crap. There it is. There's the monkey loose in the Halloween store.
I love when monkeys have, like, diapers. Yeah.
Like, what? Why? Why? Come on. That's, like, don't have a pet monkey. It's a terrible idea.
He's up in the rafters.
Yeah, he's having his best day ever. The guy's like, come here, come to me. He's like, nah, I'm cool. I'm just gonna chill up here. Why don't you get a ladder? And everyone's just like filming it, watching it. Well, duh.
Let him have fun, honestly. Like he'll come down eventually. Yeah. Just watch the front door. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. I was cracked me up. I was like, dude. Pet monkey. I can think of a lot of pets I would get long before a monkey. Like a turtle. You know,
a
turtle's probably not going to rip my arm out of my socket or off if I pissed it off.
I know a friend of mine had like snakes, or like one snake, I think.
Rip my face off. Yeah. I had Lizette on. She's a vet tech, and she used to have pet snakes. Yeah, we talked about that for a bit.
As like a vet tech or something like, do you work with animals? Would you get a pet too, or is it kind of like being a teacher and you don't want kids kind of thing?
That's a good question. I think a lot of them do have pets, because she had 2 or 3 cats for a good long time. And as they, got older and passed, yeah, her and my brother. Okay. My brother had a cat too, so maybe that was the 3rd cat. I don't remember. But anyways, they, as they all, got older and passed, they haven't gotten any new pets yet. So maybe they will. Yeah, that's a good question. Like, when you're in that profession, I don't know. If you're a nurse, do you go to the hospital if you're sick?
You just take care of it. You know how much it costs.
Right. You're a doctor, like, let me examine myself here. Put my leg up on there.
Check your own heartbeat and shit.
But I think you would freak yourself out, wouldn't you?
Maybe if you have that, like, what is it, where you're worried about everything or something like that?
Oh, anxiety?
Well, not even just anxiety. Like, you have, like, a cough and you, like, immediately assume you're gonna die. There's, like, a certain, like, scientific...
Oh, yeah, you're talking about, Dude. Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a phobia. It's, all I'm thinking is the one afraid to go outside, agoraphobia. But it's not that one.
I was thinking of arachnophobia. That's not it either.
That's the spiders, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we're all over the place. This is fun.
This is awesome. Like, speaking of spiders, I don't know why, I've been, like, obsessed with Spider-Man. It's like, Spider-Man and hockey have been, like, my top 2 obsessions for the last couple months.
Why is that?
I have no idea. Like, you can see them. Those are Spider-Man slippers right there. I bought, like, Spider-Man's, like, pajama pants. I have a Spider-Man sweater that's, like, really nice, like, blue, and I wear that to Mike sometimes. I rewatched all the Spider-Man movies, like, maybe either last month or 2 months ago. I'm watching, like, the Spider-Man animated one. right
The
now.
one with Miles, I think his name is, right?
No, not Miles. Like the 1997 animated one.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. That was a good
yeah.
cartoon way back when. Yeah.
Yes, I like just like learned who like the Hobgoblin was. Like I thought the Green Goblin was the only Goblin and stuff. I was like, yeah, no,
No,
it's
I actually knew the
yeah.
Hobgoblin before the Green Goblin, based on
I'm
when I
like
studied
learning all kinds of
Spider-Man.
stuff,
Yeah,
and
that's cool.
I'm just like enthralled. You know,
Do you
because I've
draw?
always liked Spider-Man. You know what I mean? But
Yeah. Do you draw?
no, enthralled was what I was.
Tenzu's been drawing Spider-Man, Spider people.
I'd
Very
do
cool.
some merch with some like spider concept in it. That'd be cool.
Well,
Yeah.
huh? Spider-Man, not me.
Yeah.
I'm out of my Spider-Man phase.
You think so?
Yeah, I matured. I watched, better ones like Wolverine, Captain America.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
they're
No,
both
I
dead,
actually still
so
like them all. Huh?
they're both dead. So, what do you like, Iron Man too?
Hmm. I did. I liked Iron Man, all right.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
They're all dead. Captain America's
they're all
old.
they're
Actually,
all
he's black
dead.
now. So,
That's true. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So,
yeah. With a weird shield. I don't
I
like
can't
his
remember what
shield.
his shield looks like now. I don't think I watched the
It's
new
like
one.
a
The one with Red Hulk. I didn't see it.
yeah. It was all right. It wasn't. Eh,
6'7".
6, 7. Hmm. Did you see the In and Out? that
I don't think. What do you mean? They
I'm
make
gonna
like a TikTok or something?
I'm gonna piss so many people off. Watch
I
this.
showed another video.
Yeah, everyone's gonna get so pissed at this.
Dude, the audio listeners are missing out, dude. And not just because the videos, because I'm on screen. You know what
Right?
I mean?
See if I find, yeah. This is so dumb. All right. Jeff, your Uncle Jeff, who was on here,
hmm
he actually, I think he's the one that showed me this. Or maybe it was Joel. I don't remember. But here, watch.
Oh yeah, he's like order 65, and they're like, he's like 68. Yeah, this one, the second one, I saw that one.
Yeah. Dude, now they're just into it. Now they're like, hey, might as well live it up now that we're doing it.
Yeah, I saw the one right below that one. I saw that one. Where
Yeah.
it's basically the same thing, but he like
Yeah.
walks up, he goes 68, and they're like
What a letdown that is.
and then they do this 67, but that's funny.
Yeah.
I don't
like
care
that
how
one.
childish I am. Gabby said I was childish the other day. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
You're 13, so.
I love that people get pissed at it. I'm like, they're like, but they do it all the time. I'm like, whatever. Like, oh, yeah. You just we'll go with it, I guess.
It's fun trying to like slip in like certain like brain rot into like sets I have. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just like random ones. Like there's one thing I want to do where it's like, yeah, no, I've actually listened to ABBA for like since I was like 6 or 7, but like not say that that's what the joke is. Just kind of
Right.
for
Just
myself.
let it
You know
happen.
what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotcha.
So
Yeah.
it's fun doing that kind of thing.
That's pretty good. That's not a bad idea. I heard a couple got married at the Arizona State Fair.
Oh.
You know what like a state fair is, I assume, right?
Yeah. hmm
Yeah, they literally they got married at the Arizona State Fair, and it was I saw it was this news article, and they just kind of like it was beautiful the way they did it. Like I think like it was highlights of course, but they just showed like from the top of the Ferris wheel, and I mean just everything everything they went and saw, and they were in their tux and their the wedding gown and everything. It was pretty cool. It was neat.
Huh.
It's just a very unique type of a wedding. It was like that's pretty slick. That's cool.
That's what you like. The concept of free will is crazy. Like you just do anything at any point in time. Basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, yeah, consequences exist, but free
Yeah,
will
right.
was
Yeah.
there first. You know what I mean? Like,
That's true. Huh. What's the last thing you did where you're like, you know what? Probably shouldn't have done that one. Can you talk?
I have a lot of those. It's just stuff I say on stage. You know what I mean? Like,
You get off, you're like, probably not.
yeah, like,
God.
well, because I like pushing that line of like some racial jokes, and there's times where I'm like, that one was too much.
That was a little too much?
But I'll say it like on stage, and they'll be like, yeah, probably. You know what I mean?
I really want to hear one right now too.
This one's fun. I've been working on this one a little bit. So because like I'm light skinned, right? Which means like I got talked to a black guy. They're like, you can only say the N word half the time, kind of thing, right? Which like made me think like, could I even give out the N word pass? You know what I mean? But then that got me even thinking even deeper. I was like, there's got to be like different like levels of the N word pass. Like a platinum card, you can say it as many times as you want. Like a gold card, you have a certain amount of times you can say it. And I was like, who even earns a gold or like a platinum N word pass? Jane Goodall, I think. Yeah. Honestly, the reason I say Jane Goodall is because of all the work she's done with monkeys.
Terrible.
I know, and I'm like, let's work on that one a little.
Let's work on that's terrible. I can imagine the audience going,
yeah. Yeah.
that's fantastic. I don't know. I think there's a certain audience that would appreciate that.
No, most of them do because they like they're jokes, obviously.
Yeah.
And like I'm not
right. Yeah, it's
pointing
not like
out
you're going out to
anybody.
piss anybody off or offend
Yeah,
anybody.
yeah. And I preface and I like do other jokes that make them like me first.
How do you preface that? You're like, hey, I'm gonna go down a road here real quick.
Sometimes exactly that.
Do you really?
Yeah, I have. There was one set I was like, guys, you guys want to hear a racist joke? And they're like, yeah. I was like, okay, I'll do it at the end of the set. And then
Yeah, you don't want to lose them too early.
And then I was like, guys, if you don't like it, you asked for this. So,
right, put it on you. I like that.
yeah.
Crowd interaction. That's a good idea. That's pretty good. All right. So I have a few things here.
Yeah.
All right. Do you order food like for delivery?
No, I'm broke.
Okay.
So I'll just cook.
That goes into it. So I've seen so many videos of people getting pissed, like delivery drivers, that they think the tips should be more. Now they get a delivery fee, right?
Mm-hmm.
They get the part of the delivery fee, whatever it is.
I think something happened to your mic. Like I think something got pushed. Try
Something
again.
happened on my mic.
Oh no, it's good now.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like sensitive. I don't know what. Every now and then it'll like.
It's like
but
a
I'll let you
sensitive flower.
know. Yeah.
But yeah, no, they like the delivery fee, like they definitely get paid in a variety of ways.
Mm-hmm.
And then you add a tip on top of that, whether it's like $2, $3, $4, $5, whatever. And they're like, you only tipped me $4. Okay, like, how the are you gonna complain about that?
Yeah.
I don't get it. It doesn't make sense.
It is interesting too, because like like the tips are like free money for them. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like you have to be okay with someone not tipping.
Yeah.
That's part of the job.
That's part of the job.
That's something like to me, like if I'm at work, I don't really complain if I have to like go drive some far distance. Because guess what? I signed up for the job. That's my job.
That's your job. Yeah.
Like if I'm
don't like it, maybe do something different.
You're like, oh no, I have a ton of orders today. Congratulations, you're getting paid to do your job.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Stop complaining. And if you don't like the job, what are you gonna do? Quit.
Quit.
Get a new job.
Yeah. Go be a mailman.
Yeah, my job isn't stimulating and it's kind of boring, but guess what? That's the job I signed up for.
Yeah.
And it pays my bills. Am I gonna complain about it? No, I don't care.
Yep. When I was cleaning the Firebird, I saw my mailman drove by, and by the way, is it any sex that delivers the mail? Are they all mailmen, or are they mail people?
Well, I think you have to ask their pronouns because they could be male people.
Well, but if you go to the USPS, their holiday party, like, are they all right, mailmen? Or are they like, okay, mail people? I know.
Mailers.
Mail deliverers. So like it just gets too complicated. They're like, all right, mailman, you don't like it, you can quit. Out you go.
Yeah, there's like it's probably like an underground mail room where they're like, they have conversation, like
I bet they have
conferences
parties
about
there.
this. They're like, what are we? They have the what are we conversation with their employees.
They do. They absolutely do. I think you have to.
Yeah.
But anyways, I diverted there a little bit. I was wondering how much they make these days.
I don't know. I was thinking about getting into it again, or not again, like getting into it, so like for a little bit of side money. But then I was like, no, like nah, because like you have to drive when it's like the busy peak hours, and that's like, I'm already at Mike's and stuff. Like I got stuff to do, bro.
Yeah, you do.
So
you're a busy man. But I appreciate our mailmen. I think they they do a good job. And like I was cleaning the car or whatever, and he drives by. I was like, hey, he's like, hey. It's like, happy Saturday, the car's looking good. I was like, yeah, happy Saturday, buddy. That's neat. Appreciate it. Yeah. We still have the mailboxes that are like, on our street instead of the community mailboxes. I like that better. I don't have to, go.
Or you have to like go down the street to like where it's like 70 mailboxes together.
Right, yeah.
And you just
you're
put
like,
your key in the whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I appreciate having my mailbox out in front of my house. That's a good thing.
I never check our mail. I'll make my parents do that. I just live here, honestly.
Dude, I'm not going to say that's lazy, but...
Hey. I got places to be, people to see. You know what I mean?
All right. Do you do employee surveys, or have you ever done employee surveys?
Not really. I don't think so.
You are missing out on just a great time. Employee surveys are the best. So your boss, like whatever, your corporation, whoever you work for, you get this email. Please fill out the 2025 employee survey. This is anonymous. Yeah, it's anonymous.
Unless I sign it.
Somehow they track it to you though, because they know you didn't do the survey yet. They're like, we noticed you haven't completed this survey. How do you know it's anonymous? Like, how do you know I specifically didn't do it? But,
you could just write some crazy stuff and be like, track this down.
Every year. I'm brutally honest. Like, and I'll like if there's good stuff, I can call out good stuff too. But yeah, like hey.
But how often does that happen? See,
last year, 2024 was a good year. 2025,
last year, 2024?
Yeah, 2025 was absolute crap year at work, to be honest. But I don't know. That is what it is. I'm still employed, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that.
That's fair.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, I have a bunch of random topics. I wanted.
No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm here for it all. Like I said, I got till 3:30. I got another 2 hours. This is a 3-hour podcast, actually.
All right. Okay. So I had this thing. So they're making all these apps and everything for you, right? Like you're like, oh, download this app, and for each one you have to like create a sign-on or whatever. Whether you try to create a sign-on that works for everybody or whatever, but still, like, you're creating all these profiles for that app and this and this and this and whatever. You think they're ever going to be merged together? Like, you think AI or whatever is going to, like, say, hey, all you have to do is just pick up your phone and it'll be like...
I mean, they kind of do when you... Because, like, I have an Apple phone, right? So I can just sign in with my Apple to like log in. So it kind of already does
and
that.
And it saves all of your stuff, right?
Kind of. Are you saying like what if they make like one app for every app or something like that, or like?
Kind of, maybe. Is that kind of what Apple's doing with that?
Because I mean, it's kind of like
explain that.
It's kind of like logging in with Google. You know what I mean?
I don't.
Oh, well, I do that. So I mean, it's already all connected for me. Basically.
So you sign in to Google or Apple. And then for each app, you link it to that? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, well, because like when you like open like the Burger King app, it's like sign in. So I just like click sign in with Apple, and
I
then
don't have the Burger King app,
logs
but I
in.
love that. I love the
Or
reference.
like sign in with McDonald's for you
No,
get deals
Burger
and
King. We're on
rewards.
Burger King.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like all the apps, like
Yeah.
every single like Wendy's, Burger King, any like
Okay.
food app is like it makes you sign in so you can like bank your rewards and reward points.
I don't.
So I just sign in with Google or sign in with Apple. So it's pretty much already all linked for me.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Would you get?
they can have my information. I don't care.
Would you get a little chip put in your hand to?
To do well, it depends on what it does though. You know.
Does it?
Like,
does it depend on what it does?
yeah, like if I'm like paying for stuff with my hand, I already pay for stuff too easily.
Right, with your
I'm not
phone or
doing
whatever.
Yeah, I got Apple Pay. Like I got, if it's to like open a door to my house, we already have like a thumbprint to get into my house. Like I don't
You guys are very technology not
accepting.
driven, but accepting. Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go, accepting. See, I'm not. I just
Well, I am. I mean, they can. If robots are gonna take over the world, I need them to know. Like I'm like,
I still say
I'm like the
please
kid that
and
was
thank
nice to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're gonna be like, hey, don't come to the
You know what?
revolution
You
tomorrow.
said
You know what I mean?
thank
They're
you.
gonna say that.
You said please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Skynet's gonna be like, hey, don't go to the Capitol tomorrow. You know. That kind of thing.
You're like, that was weird. Well, I guess
Yeah.
I'm not going to go there. Where are you going to go? To an underground cave, apparently.
Yeah. The Terminator's looking out for me because I was
That's
nice
right.
to him.
Wow, good for you. Good for you. They'll take me out.
I say thank you to AI, even though it like costs more to like say that for them. You know what I mean? Like it's
I say thank you. I don't know.
Apparently, if you say thank you in like ChatGPT and stuff, like it, they made like an article where like
They
costs
recognize
them
the-
more money or something like that, like for the processing power or something. I don't know. I also don't use AI.
I don't. I'm not going to say I don't use AI. With my job, I kind of have to. Like I have to really get it figured out and everything, just because. I mean, otherwise, I'm going to be out of a job, which could or could not be good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows?
Honestly, yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff like online, which is I should be doing that. Well, should I don't know.
But I don't know. I used it. I was trying to figure out a root cause of something I was reading. Like I was doing analysis, and I used to do root cause for one of my jobs.
What's root cause? What is that?
So like something happened, like code break, something happened, right? Because it was data management. So something in the code went wrong. And so I have to work with certain people to be like, hey, what happened? So basically, you're trying to figure out the root cause of what happened.
Okay.
So tech team, they're like, oh, well, this is what happened, and here's really where the root cause is. And it's like, it's a big story of all the details. And you're like, well, that's the full story, so it's not the root cause. And you're like trying to narrow it down. You're like, okay, that's the root cause right there. Whether it be somebody put in something wrong, which is what happened, and that was the root cause, or it literally just digested something incorrectly. And so I looked at it, read through it, and I'm like, in my mind, it was human error because they input something incorrect. But I asked not ChatGPT, whatever we have, I'm like, hey, what is the root cause of this? And it spit out basically exactly what I said. I was like, nice, but it put it more eloquently than I did, so I appreciated that. Because I don't have the time to literally write all that crap up anymore, and I needed to, within just like essentially 2 hours, like spit this information out. So it was nice to have that tool available. So
Yeah, no, I get that. I just use it like I don't use it for like comedy and like stuff like that. Like
yeah.
Like a lot of people are like, hey, you should throw this into ChatGPT, see what like words you can cut out of it, like see if you can punch it up, see if you can, get a couple ideas from it. I'm just like, I don't know. Like to me, it just feels like cheating a little bit, and I'm like if you use it, fine, whatever. I'm not gonna tell you not to use it.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know.
Not,
I think because of that, it's going to come and get you. You're not saved
saved
anymore.
Well, I'm also not abusing it. You know what I mean? So I use ChatGPT
you'll make it through the
like
first
I use
wave.
God.
You'll be okay on the first wave, but if you don't start using it for your jokes, they'll get you on the second wave.
Yeah. I use ChatGPT like I use God. Like if I really need it, I'll pray. You know what I mean?
Right, that's how it's supposed to be. Just only when I need it. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. That's interesting.
I'm in a bind. God help me.
God help me out.
I'm just
You
talking
know
to
a lot of
Skynet.
comedians that are using AI now?
I mean, some people use it for like organizing
It's
certain
like that.
things, like, hey, can you break this joke up into like these 3 parts, or like what's the most important part of this
Yeah.
joke, and like certain things like that. Which, like, I mean, like I said, you could use it whatever. I just
Yeah.
don't. You know what I mean? It's like religion. It's like sexuality. You do you, just don't do me. The whole Kevin Hart thing, you know.
Yeah. Makes sense. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, since we're on AI, let me see if I have any other AI stuff. This isn't really AI, but I thought it was interesting. You see, an Australian, I don't know if you want to call it researcher, scientist, researcher, whatever. They created the first working bionic eye.
Okay.
So essentially, like, they have to. I don't have all the details, and I'm probably not going to be able to verbalize it very well, anyways. But essentially, like this eye, they have these connectors that go into your brain. This is like part of the surgery, and then they connect that to the connectors, and it doesn't give like clear image like you and I are seeing right now, but it gives like shapes and like light, dark, things like that.
So you can see like you look at your girlfriend, you see like the Laura Croft kind of thing.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I was like,
The PS2 Laura Croft.
yeah, there you go.
Okay. I like this idea already.
Right, but the only, again, it's very interesting. It's very new, or at least newly identified that it's working up to a point. And so now the only way for that is it's going to get better and better. So, yeah. So not
I was
only,
born in the right generation, I think. I
You
got all
think
this kind
so?
of music, new technology, racism still around, but it's not as bad. It's pretty nice. I like it.
yeah. It is a very interesting time to live in, that's for sure.
ChatGPT, AI.
Yeah.
Could also be the end of the world, but like,
Could be,
I
yeah.
get to experience
I mean,
it a little
Terminators, and now we're going to have cyborgs. So that's kind of cool. You know,
bit. We already
I
have
don't
furries, so like, how much
Androids.
worse can it get? You know?
know. I don't think a lot of furries listen to my show. Maybe some closet furries listen to the show.
Hey, listen, I don't judge. I don't judge in public. I don't.
In public, like uh-huh. I like the furry. No.
Gotta sneak it in there. Yeah.
All right.
Can
Speaking of furries, I have no idea how I'm going to connect this, but catnip.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it tastes pretty good. Is that?
Okay. How the heck did somebody sit there and be like, you know what? I'm gonna get my cat high. Yep. We're gonna get my cat high.
I think that's a high thought. Like, you're high, and
It's
you're
gotta
like,
be.
I wish I could share this feeling, and you're like, I'm a scientist. What if I can share this feeling? Come here, bro.
I'd like my
I gotta
I'd love my
introduce you
pal
to
here to experience this.
Yeah, they're like, this is
Yeah.
the greatest feeling in the world.
A high thought. Like
I need to share this.
that. Yeah.
It's like getting high and having like a cheesesteak for the first time. You're like,
Dude,
revolutionary.
That's been a while since I've done that. Oh man, that's good though. That's
I wasn't drinking for a while, and now I like every now and then I'll drink occasionally, and like eating after drinking is so good, and I didn't know that. I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
This is the greatest experience. Why was I like stopping myself from this?
How'd you not know that? Yeah.
Yeah,
It is a good feeling. That's true.
it's the greatest.
I don't know. To come back to the catnip and being high and the good time. So I got some like scratch cardboard things, for my cat, the one that still has front claws.
Oreo, you like Oreo.
Oreo, yeah, Oreo.
Yeah.
And he, so I get this thing out and I put the catnip because it comes with catnip on it. or catnip packets, and I put some on it and whatever. And within like 2 minutes, he's over there and he's just like rolling around on this thing and just I'm like, dude, did I put too much on it? He's just like loving it. And it's then you see him get it and it's all up in his fur. I'm like, what are you doing?
He's furry. He's so soft though.
Yeah, he's a pretty good long-haired cat. He's pretty funny. So yeah, I always like that. Like the catnip with cats, just letting them do their thing. Kind of.
Because weed really is like the catnip for humans, I think.
Oh, it's got to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty and if you get a good kind, it's pretty chill. You know, some people get paranoid.
Dude, a paranoid cat on catnip would be so funny.
Ooh.
It's like even jumpier.
Yeah, right? That'd be scary. End up giving that cat a heart attack. Jeez.
Cats playing pickleball. It all comes back together, bro.
Right? All right. Yeah, this is gonna be a very, very weird change in conversation. But
I'm ready.
Did you see the UPS plane crash?
I saw like on the news a little bit, but it was muted, and I was like leaving the building, like the store.
It was pretty wild.
I saw the explosion.
Yeah, I saw a video come through. When was it?
Was it the video of the plane? Or is it...
Yeah. Like the day it happened, I was like, "There's no way that's real."
Like AI is crazy though. Like the AI videos, some of them look super realistic. I've like I think my mom's like sent me some stuff. They're like, "Oh my gosh, this is so funny." I was like, "You can see the pizza box moving." And they're like, "Oh, it is AI." I was like, "Yeah."
Here,
I've had a couple like fool me though too, so I can't even be like. It's at the point where it's like you can't believe everything you see on the internet. You know what I mean?
Right. That's the other
so
thing.
Much worse than it used to be.
It is terrible. Like, is this real? Is it not real?
Or like you'll see something that's like crazy, and then the comments will be like, "AI is getting crazy." You're like, "This was what?"
Yeah. Here you go. This is a good one. I wish I could turn that off. I don't know how to do that, but.
Dang.
Yeah, isn't that wild? Just.
Like
so on one of them,
like dash cam. That's wild.
Yeah, on one of them there was like too far.
That's me.
There was like you could so you can see the left engine's the left engine's missing on that one from that side.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was wild.
Good marketing for that tires place though.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, obviously prayers and everything out to that, but
yeah, because that.
All right. I'm not sharing anymore, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I see stuff like that, and I was like, good grief! Like that's scary.
The world is a crazy place, and I'll have this thought and a lot of people have this thought. It's not like a new thought, but like driving downtown, like driving on the highway, or like just being downtown, you see so many people. You're like, all of these people have like their own lives. You know what I mean? It's so crazy, and they're all so different too.
Yeah.
And that's like one of the things I love about comedy is like I can just like talk to a room full of strangers.
Yeah.
And then it just so happens that one of those strangers is my little sister's best friend.
Is your right? Yeah. Exactly.
And it's like, oh, they know who I am and who my family is now.
Mm-hmm.
And, wait, I don't know. It's just so crazy. Like it's such a big world, but it's also such a small world.
Such a small world. Yeah. I'm with you on that.
Disney really hit it on the nose with that one song. It is a small world after all. You know?
I have, I don't know if it's a theory or if it's already been said or whatever, but you ever watch ants and how like they're clearly on a mission, like they follow a path, they go back and forth.
I thought you meant the movie.
You know, the food to bring back to the queen and the colony and do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So you see that, and then I saw this one where like I don't know if they filled it up with like liquid aluminum or whatever, but like this big anthill thing.
Yeah, I've seen some.
And then they dug it out and like they cleaned it all off, and it was just like huge, right?
Yeah.
And it reminded me of like your heart, if you will, like in the blood going out and then coming back and like doing similar things, or watching people on the freeway, moving through a city. Where are they going? To a comedy show, and it's just, I don't know.
Well, it's like everything's
like
I noticed
so
that
similarly connected.
Oh, I noticed that like even like through like high school and like going to school and stuff like that. Because like everybody's like going to the classrooms, the hallways are packed, and then
dude.
you know during
Yeah.
like class there's nobody in the hallways, and you can go like all 4 years not meeting every single one of those people, and then like a couple years later somebody will be like, "Did you go to this place?" You're like, "You know me?" Like what?
Yeah.
They're like, "Yeah, no, I went to the same school." You're like, "What?"
Oh,
Like that's happened to me a couple times. It's just wild.
But see, your looks haven't changed to where you're unrecognizable from when you were a kid.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like some people's like looks really like I think stay
Like
with them. I think
morphin.
I think yours have really stuck with you pretty well.
Yeah. That seems a little fair to say. I think.
Yeah.
You need a haircut. I've been cutting my own hair. And shit.
Yeah. Hair's looking good.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else I got. Ooh, I watched House of Dynamite. It's on I think Netflix right now.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell you about the movie because it scared the shit out of me. It is a scary-ass movie, and here's why. Because it seems like it is a very realistic type of a situation that could happen in our world/government.
Okay.
So essentially, and it tells a different perspective or points of like groups of people working. So, you know, people in Washington or whatever, they get a notice that somebody fired a nuclear weapon in it, whatever. And so they get all the notices and whatever. You know how long you have when you get that notice?
Yep.
Like 20 minutes.
Okay.
That's how long before it is like from a foreign country, not from like a sub off California, but like from, you know, a foreign country. You got like 21 minutes to try to figure out what you're doing. And so
is that like what happened with that Hawaii thing when they sent like the
that's what it reminded me of. That's exactly what it reminded me of. But they realized that was, I think it was like a test run or like scheduled whatever, and it wasn't clearly communicated.
Yeah.
Most of me thinks like that was done on purpose. So that's the conspiracy person or side of me, where I think the Hawaii, I think that was a test. Like
I can see that.
Not just oops, sorry, we forgot to let you guys know. It was a test on human reaction.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say too.
It's just, I mean, you have Hawaii. Not a lot can happen. Like, honestly, you know, you're not going to have.
I would do it on purpose.
Mass chaos, probably. Like, you know,
just be like, you know what? I'm bored. Let's cause mass panic real quick.
Well, let's see what happens with Chicago.
And then take it to stage, be like, guys, you'll never believe what I did.
Yeah, dude.
Look at this silly goof I did. This one guy broke up with his wife. Like, you can believe that?
Yeah, up in that.
What an idiot! I'm a saint. I saved a marriage. Like,
yeah, it was a scary ass movie to watch that to see how like everybody reacted and I don't know all the information or the communication, like there were breakdown from the communication and information, and I was like, I'm familiar with how that goes at work, and yeah, that's exactly what I think would probably happen.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
because there's also that one the Shane Gillis sketch or whatever where they're on the plane and like they're like the plane's going down, like we're all gonna crash, and everybody's like panicking, freaking out, and then Shane he tells people like, why are you freaking out? This is like your last 6 to 7 minutes to do whatever you want. And they're like, oh yeah. So they call people, they're like, I actually don't love you, or like they're like, I did this, or they're like telling like secrets they do, and then the pilot's like, oh, we're actually okay, and everybody's like, why would I do that? Like, why would you make us do that? And they're like, oh.
Just kidding.
Oops.
Ain't what you would do.
Have you seen Tires? It's on Netflix. It's Shane Gillis's.
Okay.
It's like a mockumentary, kind of like The Office, but it's really good. It is really. I think there's 2 seasons out right now.
It's called Tires.
Yeah, it's called Tires. He runs like a tire shop. No, he doesn't run a tire shop, but he works in a tire shop, and it's really funny. Shane Gillis is another one of my favorite comics, I think, too.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right.
Like his delivery and stuff.
I'll take a look at it. All right, let's see what else I have on here. What do you have? You got any topics you want to talk about?
My main topics were hockey, Spider-Man, and I think that's about it. Yeah. I was like, I gotta talk. Well, because like hockey, like we'll talk about it a little more. Like this season, like I did start like really watching. I've been listening to podcasts like the DNVR hockey podcast, like not every day, but like every other day when they like release an episode. I've been watching it. We got Altitude Plus, which is like $20 a month to watch every single game.
Dang.
Because I was trying to watch it on ESPN Plus.
Wait, $20 a month?
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
see. How long is the hockey season? 3 months ish. 3,
Something.
4 months.
Something like that. Well, I was gonna get like the year plan, but it was like $200, and like it doesn't. Because with Altitude Plus, you can watch the Nuggets and the Avs, which is it's a weird thing, like being a sports fan in Denver, because when you try and have like ESPN Plus and try and watch like the Denver Nuggets or the Avalanche, they black out like their streaming things on ESPN Plus.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So they make you like either go to watch the game or to like get Altitude Plus to watch the games and that kind of thing,
Right.
which is pretty annoying. But if you're outside of Avalanche territory, like outside of Denver and area, you can watch them on ESPN Plus. Like my buddy Caden, who's in Michigan, can watch probably every single game just with ESPN Plus. But I was like, I really want to see the games because they're exciting, they're electric, they're like super fun to watch.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I didn't like pick that up last season at all. I was just kind of like, yeah, no, you like hockey for sure.
I think that's cool. I think hockey's actually kind of making I don't know what they're doing differently, but I like the most random people I know, like you, are starting to like get into hockey and watch hockey. And I've watched hockey for a long
this season
time.
too is insane. There's so many super young people.
Yeah.
Like the game or like the day after the game I watched, they signed Marty Natchez for like another 8-year or for an 8-year extension.
You even know
like,
the names. Good for you.
Oh yeah, no, I'm learning so much. I'm like watching like Landeskog, he's like the captain, McKinnon, Cale Makar. Like I learned a lot of the names last season just because of the fantasy hockey league. I was like, oh, I'll pick up this guy or drop this guy, trade this guy, whatever. Like I know some of the memes and jokes and stuff like that because people,
cool.
like the people around me were like super into it.
Yeah.
But now this season, I'm into it because I want to be into it, not because I'm trying to like, not like impress somebody, but like like it because somebody else likes it, kind of thing.
That's cool.
And now I'm like, just super into
You're just
it, which is
picking it
really
up
weird.
and-
Yeah.
That's cool. One of my buddies watches it. He watches the replays and everything. Like
Yeah, like that's what I've been doing. It's like all over my Instagram feed.
like, dude, that's pretty cool.
Like some of these shots they're hitting it like through the legs and then scooping it over like past a defender and into the net. Like one of the Natchez goals that he scored. I don't think it was at the game I went to, but he got it like right in between the goalie's head and the post.
Dude,
Like he sniped it. I was like,
that's
"What
crazy.
are you talking about?"
That's
Like,
crazy.
Yeah.
We
I don't know. It's insane. There's like Celebrini on the Sharks. He's like a forward. They just beat us, which I'm not happy about because it's the Sharks. But like Celebrini's really good. Like the Sharks aren't good, but they have Celebrini, and Celebrini's really. He's 18.
Dang. 18? Dang.
Yes, dude. I'm like, what are you talking
Can
about?
you ice skate?
I've gone like twice. So like, and yeah, I can. But like,
We'll get you one of those the plastic things that scoot along the ice. That'll be great.
little walkers. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
All right, I got one more topic. You following the 3-Eye Atlas thing at all?
I've never heard of that. What is that?
You got to be kidding me.
3-Eye Atlas.
Yeah, it's a comet. It's a comet that is one. It does not follow any normal trajectory, like any path, like that of an asteroid or comet that comes into our, solar
orbit,
system. Or
kinda?
yeah,
Not orbit, I guess.
and it's like people can't explain like the path that it's following, why it's doing what it's doing, and heard a lot of people are like, dude, that's alien technology that's doing that. And
I would hope so. It's time, bro.
December 9th is when it's supposed to be, is what they're projecting to be closest to Earth.
So that we can like try and see it or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe it'll
That's
come closer. Let's find out.
Yeah, let's like throw rocks at it or something.
Right.
So we
But
can.
I love it. Like the, NASA, they're like, it's just a comet. It's just an asteroid. Like, no big deal. So you're telling me we don't have much information on it. Why it's doing anything? I'm guessing all the big government telescopes, all the private telescopes that are monitored probably by the government as well, are pointed at this thing a lot. We don't know what it is. Okay. I call
That's kind of.
bullshit. I call bullshit.
I wanna know how that like what happens with that. You should keep me updated on that. 'Cause,
I
like,
will
I want to
absolutely.
know if there's
Yeah.
like some aliens coming, bro. Because
Yeah,
like
I'll let you know, man.
it's time.
Don't worry. I'll let you know.
I'm ready.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey, come on down. We'll hang
It'd be
out.
sick. Have
Yeah.
some material on that. Be like, guys, the bad aliens are here.
Yeah. No, they're gonna be
Mo-
good. They're gonna be nice. They're taking their time. They're seeing the scenery when they get here. It'll be good.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. They just want to meet some cool folk, hang out, and then they're gonna see us and be like, dude, we're not hanging out with them. They are crazy. Yeah.
What if they are racist
Against who?
against the white people? They're like
How do they know?
eyeballs. They have 3 eyes.
They may have 8 eyes.
8 eyes. Why is it not called the 8-eye atlas?
I'm wondering if, it's the octopi coming back to, they're like, hey, you guys treated
They're
our ancestors wrong.
speciesist.
Could be. Just saying.
I'm actually kind of like intrigued now. Like I want to
Yeah,
know.
look it up. Look it up. See what you find.
Three
There's a
eye
lot
atlas.
of, like, obviously crap and theories and fake pictures and everything out there, but yeah, just see what you got. 3-eye atlas. Yeah. Okay. Well, on that, you got anything else?
Nah, I'm gonna look into this 3-eye atlas.
Yeah, let me know what you come up with.
I want to
Alright,
find
man.
these aliens, bro. 'Cause I want to like what was that one movie with like Will Smith and like Independence? Yeah, Independence Day. Yeah.
Or Men in Black, where there
Oh,
are
I just watched that. I just
over.
rewatched that for the
I love Men in
which is
Black.
crazy because it's one of those movies like there's a whole bunch of movies that like I've seen but like don't remember anything about, and that was one of them apparently. Because like there were so many scenes where I was like, oh, that's funny. Wait, I remember that. Wait, what? Like what?
Dude, Men
You know,
in
like-
Black and Men in Black 2 and 3 for that matter, but they are very thought-provoking. Like, yeah, we really have no concept of how
What's
big
it
the
around
galaxy is.
us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
not at all.
Especially with, like the neuralizers and stuff. Like maybe we do, and they just wiped our memories and stuff.
Right, like that.
That's
Again,
such a good concept.
yeah. So
I want to watch Men in Black 2. I want to see that.
there you go. Watch it.
'Cause I just
you
watched
got
the
some
first one.
homework. There you go. You didn't know you were getting that.
I have a ton of lists. Like I have a long list of like shows and movies and books to read, and
Nice.
reading's fun. I did get into reading. I don't know if we talked about that, but I got into reading, and like I've been reading a lot. Like in the
Yeah.
last few months, I've read like 11 books, I think.
That's good.
Which in the past 4 years, I've read 12 books. So
Dude, that's good.
yeah,
That's real good.
yeah.
I gotta
There
get
was
back
one
into
book
reading
out in
more.
the last 4 years.
I gotta start reading more.
It's fun.
I've been reading a lot of the Bible and everything, but I need to.
It's funny, like saying like that out loud. It's like, dude, reading. People should read. It's like, yeah, no, you've not
right.
been doing that.
Yeah. Wish my kids
You
would.
know, like I texted somebody. I was like, yeah, I just started getting into reading, and I like looking at myself typing. That I was like, are you what?
What? That sounds weird.
You haven't been reading?
Yeah, read. I like
Yeah.
it.
That's homework for everybody watching or listening. Read.
Yeah, read. Here you go.
Yeah.
All right, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging
Yeah,
out.
it was fun.
All right. Hopefully,
Hopefully-
you get to come down in the next like few months or 6 months or whatever, and we'll do this, in person. Hang out.
Yeah,
in
that's what I was
the
gonna say. I was about to say I gotta try and make it out there.
You're my
So we
first
can-
guest that came back a second time.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean besides
Nice.
Kenzie, and Jada Bell, but
Yeah,
know.
recurring characters.
I'm gonna interview Adam. Remember that comedian out here? My friend Adam.
Oh yeah, Adam Hadlock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Adam Hadlock. Yeah,
The Meaty Stallion. Go
Yeah,
follow him. By the way. He's
Meaty
funny.
Stallion. He has a show.
Yeah.
He's at the Tempe Improv, so I'm gonna give him some shout out since he's gonna come on. He's at the Tempe Improv on Sunday evening, this coming Sunday.
Yeah, I want to go to one of his shows when I go out there because he was one of the comics, one of the only comics on there that actually had like a put together set. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
he's.
and then he got heckled. That annoyed me. That really made me
Mhm.
mad.
Yep.
Because I was like, if you're not, I don't know. He's telling jokes, and everybody's like, da 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 da.
Yeah, and he's
Shut
doing a
up.
good
Let him
job,
tell
too.
a joke. He's doing the job that you guys shouldn't be paid for.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Yep.
That I don't know.
So,
Because he was actually doing the thing, and he had good jokes.
he had good jokes. Yeah, he has good material. He's funny.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
That annoyed me.
Yeah.
But hopefully I'll get out there again, and hopefully I'll get another show with him or something. But
Cool.
I'll do more material that I got.
All
It'll
right.
be fun. It'll be cool.
All right, DeAndre, appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.